I think my first day in Mumbai was I was helping a friend from Chennai move to Bombay. 12-13 का time था and we were on a India tour. Bombay was the first place. We were with Rahman sir traveling. And then I'm like randomly in this party with like Shah Rukh Khan and Amitabh Bachchan and everybody there and Oprah. And I still remember this because it's like such a strange story. How do you not remember? And she was wearing this orange sari, amazing aura. And we performed and then we came off stage and we were introduced as A R Rahman ke bacche type of thing. So obviously sir was also there, Rahman sir was also there. And we came off stage and then she came to meet us and she came and told me, I love what you're wearing, and she shook hands with me. And I just blanked.
Well guys, this is Surbhi here and we are back with another segment for Mumbai Meri Jaan with the most talented singer that we have in the country today, Nikhita Gandhi. Right? Well, coming from Kolkata, then and connection with Chennai and singing in so many languages. You're staying in Mumbai.
Right.
Have you got any connection with Marathi now? Can you speak Marathi now?
No, I cannot. Nobody speaks to me in Marathi. So like, I mean, why would they speak to me in Marathi? Yeah. but yeah, I can't speak Marathi. But I do feel very at home in Mumbai. I call it Bombay.
Bombay is that feeling. It will never go.
Yeah, but I love Bombay. I love coming back to Bombay and coming back here between shows, working. There's something about this place.
Yeah. How did you feel about the city when you came here for the first time? Like your first day in Mumbai?
I think my first day in Mumbai was I was helping a friend from Chennai move to Bombay.
Oh.
Because he was moving here.
You started on a very good note, moving to Mumbai.
Yeah,
Bombay.
Bombay, yeah. And we came by train and I was helping him move here basically. So like we booked this that compartment and with all his saman and all, and we brought it here, and his sister is an actor here, so we went to her house. So I think Central se गाड़ी ढूंढना, सामान रखना, ये सब किया, so I did the whole
setup.
Literally, not that I was moving here, but that whole सामान लेके मुंबई पहुंचना और घर ढूंढना वाला scene, I experienced it somewhat. So that was probably my first time here, and that was there. But one of my first times, the first time I spent a good amount of time here was it's a story connected to A R Rahman sir only. We were doing a tour of his, जहाँ पे first stop was Bombay, and we were staying in Taj Land's End, and we were doing a tour with a 100-piece orchestra. So it was a very unique thing that we were doing. I was in the choir, और हम लोग वहाँ पे रह रहे थे, and so we were here for 3 days. Out of which one of the days we recorded in Yash Raj.
Oh wow!
So like this, that was my first experience being in Bombay. And तो हम लोग वहाँ पे रहे, वहाँ पे वो सैंडविच वाले से वो देसी वाला चटनी वाला सैंडविच खाए,
हरी चटनी वाला,
हाँ हरी चटनी वाला. फिर YRF, my first time visiting Yash Raj Studios and that was like we were recording something there. It was actually for the Grammys, I think we were recording something.
Wow.
So it was quite like a posh,
huge
Mumbai experience.
Yeah.
And then it got weirder. Like my first Mumbai thing was like I experienced the strangest and the coolest things. So staying in Taj, and not that I was just part of the choir. And then this was that weekend when Oprah Winfrey was in India. If you remember, she had visited India. This is about 2012, I think 12-13.
Okay.
So I used to live I was hardcore living in Chennai. This is before that Bori Basti Central Station story. So 12-13 ka time tha, and we were on an India tour. Bombay was the first place. We were with Rahman sir traveling, and Oprah Winfrey was randomly in Bombay, and there was a party that was being thrown in her honor, in which obviously the whole industry was invited, all the A-listers, and 4-5 of us from the team were randomly called to go and perform as A R Rahman ke school ke students or something. So like I remember it was in the Godrej owner's house or something. I don't know.
Okay.
So we somewhere in town, I think.
Godrej or something.
Somewhere in town. I didn't even know the geography of Bombay then. So we were like randomly taken there, and we were 4-5 of us. I remember what I was wearing also, like this semi-Indian frock kind of thing, and I was the only one who was wearing something Indian. I'll tell you why this is important to the story. This is a long story, guys. So then we were waiting outside when we were artists, right? So we were not invited to the party, and it was like a very high profile party. So हम लोग back gate के वहाँ पे खड़े हुए थे, and then these people came with NDAs because we were not allowed to shoot anything inside. So they had to take like legal thing from us that you cannot shoot anything or make any posts and stories and stuff. So all that happened, and then we entered the party, and then we performed something, and then I'm like randomly in this party with like Shah Rukh Khan and Amitabh Bachchan and everybody there, and Oprah, and I still remember this because it's like such a strange story. How do you not remember? And she was wearing this orange sari, like and like this really like it was more orange than your top, and it was like she's as she is, she has this weird like amazing aura, and we performed, and then we came off stage and we were introduced as A R Rahman ke bacche type of thing. So obviously Sir was also there, Rahman Sir was also there, and we came off stage, and then she came to meet us, and she came and told me, I love what you're wearing, and she shook hands with me, and I just blanked. Because I shook hands with her.
You were like, what just happened?
I literally do not remember this. Like another girl was like, like literally I had to get snapped out of that moment because I just blanked. Because I was like, what? Huh? Like this happened. So this was my first trip.
Wow.
To Mumbai.
Wow. You should share that like a story on your Instagram, like a nostalgia story.
Yeah, well, I don't have any proof since I was not allowed. But this was my first actually legit trip to Mumbai.
Wow.
Where I recorded in YRF and hung out with the A-listers and met Oprah Winfrey.
Wow. I mean, you've been the luckiest of the lot.
I mean, this is a story for me actually, more than anything. I don't care if, I don't have proof because it is still such a cool story.
It is. So, Mumbai, tell us about the food that you like here. You come from Kolkata. I mean, Kolkata food is something that is remembered for, like, in the world. It's known as one of the best places for street food and stuff like that.
Right.
Food that you like in Mumbai, places that you really like in Mumbai.
Mumbai definitely is not top of the food list. Especially if you're from Calcutta. Please. Like, no, Mumbai definitely आप food list में तो top नहीं हो. आप बहुत अच्छे शहर हो. Bombay, you have my heart. But when it comes to my palate, definitely Calcutta supersedes. Delhi supersedes for sure. But of course, Bombay has its own charm. I don't think we should talk about food.
What about the places that you go to that you really like? Any particular place that you're like, it's my go-to place, मैं कभी भी जा सकती हूँ.
क्या Bombay में? Food wise?
No, like location, like for a scene, like a place like Marine Drive people go to just to chill.
There is something about Bombay, like there is so much beauty in the chaos. I think the acceptance is the main thing. कि हम इतने सारे शहरों से लोग आके इधर रहते हैं, and we make it our home. And something about the sea, something about the vibe.
It's a welcoming city.
It is a welcoming city, and there is something. I think it's ineffable. There is beauty in that hustle. There's beauty in all of it. I love it.
What is that one, my last question would be, what is that one thing, one word maybe that comes into your mind? Or if you just want to sing a song, it's on you, no pressure. When you think of Mumbai, or when you think of Bombay, I would say.
I don't know if I can think of a song, but I think vibe is the right word for Bombay.
Well, that's how it goes with her, and Mumbai has a feel, no matter what, and it's whatever it is, it's a reality. Right? On that note, thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.